Mostly. There's a couple logs you got to watch out for, but it's pretty flat. I love the waves breaking over the... Well, that's not good.
Come on, like a Honda.
It's hydrolocked.
All right. We'll
The mystery. So we solved the mystery on my Can-Am shut off. I think a stick or something grabbed the vent on the airbox drain and pulled it off the hose. So my airbox drain's of one inch hose just sitting there open. So that's not great.
please don't.
Oh, it's probably got a gallon of water in the oil.
Really?
All right. So it is hydrolocked, and annoyingly, this is a coil unplug design. So you got to take out 2 Torx, and then you can get to the spark plug. And the toolkit they give you has everything but that. So that makes a whole lot of sense. I'm having to do this Torx with these Polaris pliers. I have a really good bite on them. It broke that bolt loose just like that. Look at that. Feels like it's got Loctite on it, but I am getting it. Pulled off the coil on my Can-Am for the first time. That is a really nice waterproof design. That seal's in there, and there's a big rubber seal on the valve cover too. But that's a pretty tiny spark plug, so let's see if we have the right tool to get that out.
Probably don't. It's 5/8, I think.
Well, Richard's Polaris one's nice and long and skinny.
Ah, okay.
And it's got one on both sides. I'm hoping.
Nice.
I'm hoping. Yeah! This side of the Polaris tool.
Yep, all right.
All right, so trying to get the spark plug out of here. I'm not using the right side, so I don't have the little rubber thing. I could just hit the button and launch the spark plug into the lake.
That might stick on the plug and pull it out.
Genius. Genius.
Not grabbing it. Oh, yeah. All right. Whoa! Shit.
The water cannon thing. How far that went.
Does that thing float?
What?
What shot out?
That's just water.
That dark
No, it looks like a rock or something.
or rubber piece?
Something shot out of the gun.
Shit.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It was the seal for the coil pack. That's fine. That's gone. All right. So pro tip: take off that rubber seal on the valve cover I was talking about earlier before you crank it over. Another pro tip: check your airbox vent before you take your Can-Am in deep water. All right. Put the spark plug back in. It's time to list this one on Facebook Marketplace. You know, never been sunk, adult ridden. Let it become somebody else's problem.
Buy a new dash pod, no miles.
Yep, there's your pair of pliers, Richard. All right, now will it start? All right, it's running, but it is completely full of water, so I don't want to run it too long. It's gonna drive it out of the lake. Let's see what the oil looks like. I expect it to be completely heinous. Oh yeah, that is mostly water in there. So definitely can't run it like that. It needs to have a couple oil changes before it can make it out. So this little guy gets to sleep out here. Fun, fun, fun.